Hey, plumbing bros.
Hello.
Welcome to Facebook Live.
The Facebook Live.
The Facebook Live. Throwback
Facebook.
Facebook here. All right. Throwback Facebook Live. The Facebook Live with the lovely Laura.
Hello.
And the $1 Million Plumber. Just finishing out our workout.
Good workout.
All right. It was a good workout, baby.
Yes.
Had a good shoulder workout.
Good.
Feeling good. Feeling good. You know, I kind of did a little thing here where you got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know?
That's not comfortable.
It's not comfortable. But you got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable to do anything successful in life.
Yes. I was listening to a podcast this morning, talked about change, and said it.
Good day, Glenn. How you doing, brother?
Hey, how you doing, bub? About change, and that when he was younger, someone, a mentor told him to change, you got to change. And he said it really hit home with him. And he said, "What you always say, well, I really want to do this, or I want to get fit, or I want to lose weight, or I want to beat the sun up, or whatever it might be." Well, that's change, and so to do it, you actually have to do it.
Right.
It's just not going to happen magically.
You know, isn't that kind of how these kind of things go? I know we get kind of, these statements can kind of seem like, well, duh. Yeah. So, or it's that simple, or that's nothing.
Right.
But it truly is that way. That's the blessing, or that's the cool thing about it. It doesn't take some kind of rocket scientist equation to do these kinds of things, to be successful. It really is simple. It doesn't mean it's always easy, because change isn't necessarily easy.
No,
but
it's not easy.
But it is simple.
We've got a meme out that says, change nothing and nothing changes.
Ooh, that's deep.
Deep. It's so deep. So very deep.
But it's so true.
It is.
It is so true. So, hey, Glenn has something to say here.
Oh, you're driving.
Hey, Facebook Live, you just missed Stackhouse.
Oh, no way. We did. Doggone it.
Oh, man.
Well, we'll go back and watch
we gotta go check it out.
The replay.
Yep.
Hope it was great. I'm sure it was. Stackhouse. Woohoo. Rock on.
So they're so yeah, it's just that kind of stuff. It's simple, not always easy, but it is it's simple. Right. So, anyways, we'll get on to the plumbing power success word of the day.
Number 71.
Is that what it is? 71?
Yes, humility.
Humility. And we're not kind of a fan of that one. That's kind of a weird one, difficult one, humility. I mean, it's important, but it's kind of a strange thing. What do we mean by humility with our plumbing business? The thing I can think of is in the situation when we're dealing with our plumbing customers. Okay. You are the expert. Right. You know all the stuff.
You walk in the house, you're the expert.
But whether it's a guy or a gal, and they call it some kind of whatever it is.
Like the husband or the wife or the man of the
this
house.
doohickey is doing this. It's allowing them to call it a doohickey.
What do you mean?
And not just have to tell them, well, really, this is a blah blah blah, and it blah 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 blah. You stupid son of a, with that kind of attitude. Yeah. That's not a humble. No. That's not much humility there. It's in the way we interact with our customers, and even with our people, especially if you own the plumbing business, and even if you don't own your plumbing business and you're a plumbing manager, supervisor, just dealing with your men and even the gals,
the
gal plumbers, just not lording over them.
Right.
You can be in power. You can know that you're the man, you're the woman, but you don't have to be lording over them. Right.
You will respect by not doing that. If you just have a confidence in the position that you have, but not kind of shoving it down somebody's throat and not being really very humble.
We're not saying be a pushover either. That's that thing I can't.
I know. So we were struggling with that word this morning
because it is something that we kind of humility can be used as a tool to kind of keep you in line, especially the poor or the middle class, where we all come from. This idea of if you're stepping out or whatever, don't step out. You're not being humble.
Don't make too much of yourself.
Don't make too much of yourself. Right.
Don't draw attention to yourself.
Right. That's not humility.
No.
If you're good at something, or if you got your plumbing business, you need to be shouting that from the mountaintop and pushing that.
Right.
That's not that you're not being humble.
It's actually your duty and your responsibility.
Exactly.
To do that, because you've got different gifts and talents that you were created with. And so if you've got a gift or a talent to run a business, then you should shout from the rooftops.
Right.
Right.
But you can do it, and if you're proud of that's okay. There's a thing, certainly in a group, around people I've been around,
Yes.
some guys or whatever, and I got some friends. I won't call them out, but there's this pride thing. It's like you got too much pride if you're drawing focus to yourself, or you don't. Well, be careful with that. Don't be too proud, prideful, and that's kind of a churchy thing too. I didn't say that's a Christ thing. That's a churchy thing.
Yeah.
And that's kind of certainly here in the American church. There's some kind of push with that. Certainly on I'm going to go. I know you don't like when I go down this way, but on the male side of things, about being careful, about being prideful, and that's just that's feminizing our society. That's not being
it's a
humble.
fine thing,
Right.
because we're called to not be prideful, but to use the gifts and talents that we were created with.
Right. And
Right.
So it's this is a weird one. Normally we feel in total command of telling you, here's the things you got to do and work with. Humility is just one of those things, because and I think it's kind of a reflection of where our society is right now. You got Donald Trump out there.
He is all about humility.
He's all about.
You look up.
But how are you back up what he has? Is that not being humble? If you talk, is it wrong to be? What's the line?
Now he would not be humble. At least his persona. Who knows what he's like in real life? But
people who know him, talk with people who know him personally and whatever, say he is very.
He's kind.
Right.
Yeah.
But in a setting,
he's
confident. He's right. He's getting done. His job.
Yep.
Which can be perceived as not being. Humble, but is that what we're talking about with humility? I don't know. Give us your opinion. You tell us. Okay, this is one thing we're going to throw it out to the masses here. Normally we don't live and work by the democracy where we all have a say. We do.
Almost sure. But this word stumped us.
Right.
Stumped us.
So there you have it. That's the plumbing business success word of the day. It's humility.
Humility. Be humble. And proud, but not be proud.
Right. But still be humble, but not
be confident.
Somewhere in there. You figure it out. We're going to leave you with that. Okay. All right, gang. Hey, you cats have a great day.
One more thing. Don't forget, next Monday is when we have Spartan Tool on, representatives from...
Oh, this copper.
Oh, God,
all right.
Oh,
all right, everybody's panicking here. There's a copper and an unmarked car. He's going to get a speeder. Panic.
Okay, what was I saying?
Bunch of pansies. That's what...
That's not what we were saying. Spartan Tool is on Potty Talk Live Monday, giving away a free drain machine to a lucky viewer. So make sure you tune in.
We worked that deal out for you guys.
We did. We're excited.
Please give our people something.
They are going to come on and talk about their 75th year anniversary and giving away a free drain machine. So you got to tune in to find out how. So make sure you do.
Right. Some cool information there. So be there.
Monday, 3 o'clock.
Or be square.
Eastern time.
Or be an electrician. All right? Be an electrician. Be Sparky. No.
Someone has a comment. Maybe they have helped us out with the...
Right. Dad always said, just do your best. That's all anyone can ask for. That's exactly right.
Exactly right.
All right?
Do your best and forget the rest.
There we go. That's right. Do your best and forget the rest.
Who said that?
I think we'll leave it with that.
Okay.
Glenn's dad said that.
Glenn's dad.
All right?
Okay.
All
Let
right.
everyone listen to Glenn's dad.
All right. Do your best and forget the rest. Let's leave everybody at that. All right, gang. You guys have a great day. Have a safe day. And as always, plumb on.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Glenn.